guys, it's Nicole here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be true and false. So I did a poll on my Instagram. So I've written down the questions, but I've only got asked 2 questions, so I just made some questions out that are, well, I've kind of just got some of the questions from from Google, the most obvious questions that everyone wants to know. So yeah, today I'm going to be filming another video, so I'm making 2 videos today. So this is video 1 for Friday, and then the other video is for Tuesday, because why not? So I'm ahead. Before I get into that, let me just have a drink. Whew. I don't know why, but I sound out of breath. Okay, actually I do know why. So basically I did a workout. Not long just finished it, to be honest. So there's this amazing app called Workout Woman. My sister told me about this app, and to be honest, it is the best app I've ever used from my last apps, because this one, it shows you what you have to do. It has a loads of workouts. It has workouts, obviously, yoga, night stretches, stuff like that. So, but not only just that, while you're doing the workout, it actually plays music in the background, which I've been looking to find an app that does that, so I don't have to play music from my phone. So that was so good, and it was so entertaining to actually do. It wasn't boring to do, it was quite fun to do. So I've actually started that today, which is Thursday. So I was meant to start it the 1st, but because yesterday I just started this ab simulator thing that I've got, which it's like a gel pad you stick on your stomach or your legs, and then it kind of just, vibrates thing. So I'm doing that so yeah, so I'm going to do that after dinner. So today I've just had some breakfast and some tea, and then after maybe half hour I did the workout, which I did a 15-minute workout. Then I did a cool down. I forgot to do the warm-up, so I need to do that later. So I'm going to be doing that later, as well as the ab thing after my dinner. And I'm going to be eating 2 things a day, which is going to be breakfast and breakfast and dinner, sorry. And then that's it. It's going to be hard to try not to have any toast later on, because I like to have toast before I go to sleep, or just after 9ish, 10ish. So, but I do have the urge to do this. So yeah. So also, I know I did say that I'm getting presents from my dad from my Christmas. Finally sorted it out. I should get them Friday or Saturday. If not, then it'll probably be Monday, because I know there is some delays in Royal Mail sometimes. So if I don't get it Friday, I'll get it Saturday. If I don't get it Saturday, it will definitely be Monday. So I'll be filming that video as well, just to show you guys what I get. But first I'll be showing what I got to my cousin, because why not? They want to see what I get. And then I'll be filming it on YouTube, so you guys can see what else I got. So let's get on with the video. So true and false, I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 questions. It's not much, but that's alright. Okay, true or false, you still like your ex? So this one was actually asked by my sister. To be honest, I do not, because I just don't, because I've been talking to a new boy and it's going really well. We're just taking it slow, we don't want to rush anything, so I'm looking forward to how that goes. So yeah, I'm happy for my ex to be with, I think you're talking about Jason, but he's in a relationship and I don't like him like that anymore. He's just a friend, and I'm happy that he's happy with someone else, and they're honestly a lovely couple, so yeah. Another question that was asked by my sister was, you have had your first kiss, true or false? That is false, because I haven't had my first kiss. That seems really depressing. Well, not depressing, but unusual, because I'm 20 and I haven't had my first kiss, which is kind of weird in my opinion. But for other people, like, apparently it's okay, because it's, I don't know, it's just, I don't know what they say, but I've had people say there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they may say that because it's not about them, but for me it is. It's like I'm an outsider kind of thing. But maybe one day that will change when I, you know, have a boyfriend. Okay, so the next few questions is just some that I've gotten from Google, the most obvious ones. So this video is also the first video I've ever done of true and false. So I actually got this idea from Danielle Con, because when I was on my phone, I'm subscribed to her channel, and whenever she uploads I get a notification. So, and it popped up true or false questions. I think it was with her mum, and I was like, I could do that for my video, but the only difference is that it's not in front of my mum, it's just me. Okay, true or false, you're taken. That is false. I am single, ready to mingle. Yeah, I'm single. 2021. True or false, you like someone. That is true. I do like someone, because I have been talking to this boy for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I think. I can't remember. I would have to look in social media. So the way I was talking to someone, this boy, it was actually him that actually messaged me. Like, usually sometimes I message boys, but well, not all the time really, but this boy, he actually messaged me because he liked one of my pictures, and then I liked one of his, and then I liked another one, and then he just DM'd me on my Instagram, and then got talking, and then because I was just going to sleep because it was like at night time, I said, I'm just about to go sleep, can I snap you tomorrow? So we sent each other Snapchats, and then we got talking, and then yeah. So yeah. True or false, you miss normal life? Yes, I do. True, true, true. I miss normal life, because without a normal life, what is the world gonna come to next? I mean, the amount of stuff that's actually happened in this past year is absolutely horrendous. First we had the COVID. Now we've got, you know, well, first we had, well, during the COVID thing, we kind of had the Black Lives Matter thingy. So that was like in between. And then we've lost a few people. It's just, this world's changed a lot. And honestly, I ain't got a clue what is gonna come next. Like, I've been out a job for probably about 2 years now. The last job I had was, I think it was, well, I came out of the job last year in January, and now I had the job in October in 2019. So I had that job for 3 months, and then ever since that I've not had a job. So that's cool. Not. So right now I'm just trying to find a job that's work from home. But there is a job that actually interests me from this program thing that I'm in. Move, Milo. Thank you. My dog. So there is this program that I'm in. So this I get notifications. Well, not an email from one of the workers in the program thing of what jobs are available in my area, and there's actually this one that I'm quite interested in, but I have to talk to my work coach about it, so I don't know if they'll get back to me if I do, because I have been updating them on stuff. But yeah, so there's a job called social media assistant, so we'll have a look into that. And because it's home based, so I'm taking that working at home. Anyway, true or false, always lie. That is false, because I never lie. The only time I would lie is probably if I have to, like if I really have to, if I don't want to hurt someone's feelings or something like that. But if it was like something really important, I don't lie. I never want to lie as much as sometimes I have to. But the last time I lied was probably sometime last year. So that's about it. True or false, you're close with your best friends? Yes, that is true. I'm very close with my best friend, who I've gotten close with since we went to college. Milo, no, downstairs. Sorry about that. My dog tends to moan when he's home alone with me because my mum's not here. Because that's another story. Because why? So I'm close with my best friend, who I've known, well, since secondary school, but we got closer when we were in college, so we're like a brother and sister kind of relationship thing. So I'm really glad that I've got a close bond with him. My other best friend is someone that I met at college, which is a girl called Megan. My other best friend is Callum. So my best friend Megan, we were just starting to get to know each other, obviously, and then I stopped talking to her because something happened at college, and then I got talking to her, and then ever since that we've just grown so closer than before, which is really good because she's a really good friend. And then I've got another best friend called Mikey. We did date in like high school, but we ended it. Well, I ended it because I did anyway. Don't want to say why, but before that we were best friends, and after we're still best friends, so nothing changes really. I have another best friend who I've got closer to this past year, which is a girl called Mariah. She's really so supportive and everything. She's like a little sister to me, basically, but she's like a year younger than me, so I think she's like 18, 19. I think she's 19 now. She just had her birthday not long ago. So yeah, and there's also this other girl called Alea, who I've known since primary school, high school. Hair's annoying today. So we have like a really good connection. Well, not connection, more like a good laugh together. Like, she's supportive as well. She's basically just like Mariah, but we kind of lost touch at some point because she lost her phone, and yeah, but we're still good, and like we've not had any arguments, so yeah. Anyway, true or false, are you flirty towards boys when you're talking to one? That's a bit of both, true and false, because sometimes it depends on the boy, how he's towards me. But if it's like towards a boy that I don't like, then I'm not flirty with him, if you know what I mean. But if it's a boy that I really like and I find attractive, and we're finding a connection, and I don't know, we're like talking for days, and then maybe I would probably flirt with him, like in my own kind of way. I mean, all girls flirt in different ways. I mean, the way I flirt is, you know, texting, but certain texting, not like, you know. So that's a bit of both, really. True or false, you miss someone? That is true. There's quite a lot of people that I miss. I miss my nana, which is in heaven, which I lost when I was 5 or 6. I miss my uncle as well. He died as well. I think it was maybe 2 years ago, something like that. Both to cancer. I miss my best friend Callum, because he used to live where I live, but now he's like an hour, maybe 2 hours away. I think it's an hour away from me, but we still keep in touch and that, so just good. Hopefully one day we'll get to see each other again and hang out, and I'll get to meet his fiance and his daughter. Who else do I miss? I certainly miss my dad and my brother and sisters, and my stepmom as well. I miss them all. Last time I see them was in September last year. I stayed there for 2 weeks, and honestly it was amazing. Well, it wasn't like amazing, but it was good to be around them every day for 2 weeks. And it was a bit sad to leave them, but yeah. So that is my questions for true or false. I actually write these questions on paper because 2 were from Instagram, and obviously I use my phone to film because I don't have like an actual film camera, you know, like proper celebrities people do, you know, like Danielle Khan and stuff like that. So I use my phone. I used to use my iPad, but then I kept running out of battery because, not battery, I mean memory. So I just did my phone. So yeah. Also, I want to say, if there's anyone that needs someone to talk to, or they're going through a bad time, or they need advice on anything, just feel free to message me on my social media or my Snapchat, which I'll leave in the description below. I'm getting pins and needles. I hate when you get pins and needles. It's like growing pains, you know. So I think that is it for today. So if you do want to talk to me about anything, you need advice about anything, you're going through a bad time, you just want to talk to someone, you're having bad relationships, something's happened between you and your boyfriend, or you've had an argument and you'd want advice on it and how to deal with stuff and stuff like that, please don't hesitate to message me on my Instagram or even my Twitter. Now that I have Twitter, I do post on there. So if I was to do like a video on assumptions, I would say send me your assumptions, and then you'll just write them like that, you know, in the comment thing. So yeah, feel free to just message me anytime. I won't mind. I always like to help out people. I'm a really good, helpful person, listener. I give good advice on relationships, even though I've not been in a proper relationship, but I know so much about relationships because of family and friends. So yeah, I mean, if you ask any of my best friends that I mentioned, they'll tell you I'm a good listener, I'm a good advisor. I give good advice, I mean. Anyway, with that being said, this is a video number 1 for Friday. Remember to comment below, subscribe, tap the bell, give it a like, and have a good day. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'm about to film right now. See ya, bye.